It's like a safari, but with dragons and shit. Alright, and welcome to episode 2 of Arveene Hunts Monsters, a show about how Arveene wastes time in Monster Hunter until Dark Souls 2 comes out. So, Heinz, what are you fighting in this video?
Dire Miralis.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, like, that's not Fatalis. I remember Fatalis. There was no water in Fatalis. And are you gunning?
Yes, I'm using a heavy bowgun. I figured it'd be boring if everyone was just watching me using long swords.
But now we're just gonna watch you through the targeting screen, just clicking fire again, again. Although,
Sure. At least I have no pants.
I was gonna ask about that.
Armor set, armor skills, stuff. It's good.
Or the lack thereof for both.
Yeah. Oh, he's bad.
Also, do you have a 30-round clip?
Heavy bowguns have this thing called crouch fire. So, basically what you do is you crouch, which is what I'm doing right now, and then you can't move, but it increases your clip size. And so, this gun crouch fires normal level 3 and pierce level 1. So normal level 3 ricochets, right? I have no idea how many times it actually ricochets. All I know is it's a lot, because you pretty much fire normal level 3 at any glowing spot on his body, and you just... and it's awesome. It does a ton of damage. Also, this gun has a high hit rate, which makes it also ridiculous.
Oh, good lord. So, does this guy do anything particular besides call down meteors in the sky?
He becomes the Fatalis. Except his snap and drag doesn't instantly kill you. Oh, but see here... Yep, he has... Nope. So he slams
I'm
down,
not gonna lie. Now, looking at him right here, I have to ask, like, did Blizzard rip him off for how Deathwing looks, or did they rip Blizzard off? Because that looked exactly like Deathwing.
That had not occurred to me. That's really funny. That's actually hilarious. But, wow, that is actually really funny. He did look just like Deathwing. That's pretty good. But, no, he rains meteors. He flops down on people, and eventually he becomes a Fatalis. But right now we're just owning him. Actually, he's about to fall over, I think. Yeah. And that's when it becomes hilarious when you're watching.
No, that sound, I can hear the ping, 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 ping.
It ricochets so much, I don't really... It's awesome. I mean, it's really only good against, like, really large monsters, or really specific monsters.
Oh god, you're out of ammo.
Yeah, I'm actually just making more normal level 3. I thought about switching to my Pierce, and I was like, no. Normal level 3 seems to be doing a lot. Although, do I end up firing Pierce here? I don't know. Either way.
I think you do.
But,
you have it on right now.
There's actually 2 Dragonators. I don't think I've ever been in any group that has I think I just broke his face, that has successfully used the underwater Dragonator, because he's just a pain in the ass and just doesn't like moving there. There's one on land, too. I'm pretty sure a lot of groups just ignore the Dragonators, which kind of makes sense. And this is him slowly walking backwards for no reason. I don't know what he's doing here. He's derping around. We killed him pretty quickly in this one. But yeah,
I was gonna say, like,
what eventually goes on land, and then when he waddles onto land, it's like, oh, free attacks, or bowgun at least. Otherwise, people.
Well, I was gonna say, when you kind of described him as Fatalis, and now I'm watching this, I'm like, this is incredibly, like, cheese mode Fatalis. I mean,
yeah, gunning Dire Miralis is actually just really easy. I mean, he's not that hard, and to be honest, most of the Elder Dragons aren't that hard. Elatrion is kind of hard if you're not sleep bombing him. Lucent Arcuya isn't a Elder Dragon, obviously, but that's probably one of the harder things. Black Diablos. His attacks do a lot of damage, but he's just slow. So as long as you're not keeping your help. Like, if you're not doing something with, like, heroics and adrenaline, then you could probably survive an attack. Like, even as a gunner, I don't think he has anything that one-shots me. Also, yeah, so, like, look, he just tailored me and I have no health.
Wow, that's... Now, I have a question. What does this gunner set look like on male characters? Is it like swim trunks, or...?
That's a really good question. I don't know. It's possible. Oh, yep, see, now he's being a fake Alice. So here, I'm actually not crouch firing because, well, I don't want to just get raped and not be able to move. Especially when he moves, like, really fast like that and stuff. It's crouch firing pretty much makes it so that you're toast if you get caught in that spot. Timber.
And then it looks like what I'm just looking at the other people in your group. Venerable's greatsword, and then the other two are switch axe.
No, lance and 2 switch axes.
Ah, okay. Are they both using the same switch axe? It looks like the same switch axe.
Yeah, I think that's the Stygian Ogre switch axe.
You've beaten the orange out of him.
Yes. So, basically you hit all the... He's rocking out. So basically, the idea is to attack all the glowy parts and break them, and once you break, get them down to a certain part, and break most of them, his chest is like the last one that's glowing, usually. And he goes into hyper armor mode, where pretty much every attack just bounces off of him, and you can't do anything except for on his chest, and once you break his chest will stop glowing once he gets to pretty low health. So he actually had but yeah, like, for what he is and where he is like the HR7 trigger that unlocks HR8 stuff. It's pretty easy. Granted, we have 2 people using Stygians and Ogre switch axes, and normal level 3 just totally raping him. Just ricocheting all over the place. And I don't know what I assume it's a dragon damage lance of sorts, and there you go, he's falling over. See, I even thought it was so fast that I checked the time on the quest info, and I was like, oh, that was less than 8 minutes. That's cool. But there's 3 carve points on him, 2 in his body and 1 in his head of 3 carves each, so it's 9 carves total. I've actually tried carving him with Carving Master, and so you get 12 carves. Yeah, it's not possible to get all 12 carves. It's actually just impossible.
You run out of time?
Yep, pretty much.
Carve Master should give you, like, increased cast time or whatever when you're carving then.
Well, I had Carving Master and Speed Gather, so Speed Gather increases your carving speed. And I couldn't get all of them. I managed to get, I think, 10 carves once when he died on land. I don't know which is faster, carving in the water or carving on land. That's actually... I didn't even get all the carves there. Wow, that's pretty bad.
Okay, well, that's the end of part 1. Part 2, we're going to be doing you taking on Jen Moran with, I think it's just you and Kish?
Yep,
it's just you guys 2 manning it.
And Archaeambas that don't really do much. It'll be interesting. It'll be fun.